warhead.
Oh God.
Like if you took a warhead, liquefied it,
Mm-hmm.
and then every sip is like putting a brand new warhead in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big fan of sour things like that.
I get that.
But if you are, then yes. If you aren't, then no.
I fucking love it every time. It's called Queen of the Mist. It's by Martin House. This brewery down here that does. I think they only do sours.
The Gorilla Bloods was good. It wasn't as sour. That one, because that's also a plum sour, which makes it extra sour. Yeah. Plus, gives you the shits later on. Oh, I need to get some spiced rum or something. That's my drink of choice.
There's rum downstairs.
Yes, but your father's here, and I don't like taking alcohol while he's here. Makes me feel bad.
Well, all right.
Excuse me.
You know he'll gladly offer it to you.
There's been a couple times that I've gone down and just tried to raid the alcohol closet, and he's told me no.
Oh, all right.
So I've already had my hand slapped a couple times, and unfortunately, being the person that I am, that's enough.
Okay.
So, what happened last time?
I got notes.
I destroyed a chair.
We won the fight.
Yes. You did win the fight that took 2 sessions, finally.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but Asclepius.
Yeah. Asclepius
Yeah.
died.
Yeah.
But he got better.
He got better.
Yeah, he got better. But
Just took-
He went to robot limbo.
and Raheem
Yeah, y'all
made a
should be.
deal with Orleander.
Yeah, y'all should be
Mhm.
ashamed of yourself letting a handicapped person make ill-advised
Sure.
deals. Shame
That's
Shameful.
the only way we can have Deus Ex Machina by NPC DM.
Honestly, y'all, the only reason Oleander was in that fight was because Ethan did last minute was like, I can't play. And I was like, y'all are gonna fucking die if you do not have another person in this fight. One of you did die, and there was another person in the fight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Besides, she's just a pretty young girl. How much trouble could it possibly be?
Yeah,
I
she's
mean,
probably
she did just.
What type of favor will she ask? It'd probably be something like, I don't know, like help her find something, or maybe like buy from her, like from her shop or whatever. It'll probably be all right. It'll probably be good. What's the worst that could happen?
Or
Yeah.
it could be if we, I don't know, help me become an archdevil of one of the layers of hell or something like that.
How hard
Well,
is
it
that?
wasn't, but it is fucking now.
Oh,
Oh,
see now.
it wasn't, but it is fucking now.
Well, shit.
And then we long rest, and everything's okay now.
Then we lost long rest.
Nice.
Chester
We're
cut a
already
bitch
weak.
open. My shotgun blew up.
Oh, yeah, you did cut a bitch.
And just before that happened, I believe you said it's never done you wrong or something like that.
Famous last words.
Famous last words. I gotta stop saying shit. We found a bunch of loot in the room: a wand, wand of the Moral Mage +2, bag of devouring, deck of illusions, an iron flask, and that's it.
And I was nice and I didn't have Oleander steal anything from you all this time.
Wait. No, yeah, that was last time. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so much cane.
Yeah.
Cane.
I'm sure Jen remembers, but we're gonna have horrific dreams.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know those.
Yeah.
And we leveled up.
We
no, you
did?
didn't.
Okay, yeah. No, we didn't.
No, you didn't.
That was a fast one he
Right.
pulled.
No, you didn't. If you survive the thing if you survive one of the things I had arranged for you this evening, maybe I give you a level up.
Maybe. As a treat.
Depending on which one you survive. As
Which
a
one?
treat. So, also, some of you got fun horrific mutations because you failed the Constitution save for your long rest.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Did you tell us?
And,
I don't.
and cool stuff from the wine.
I am vulnerable to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Yes, I did tell. If you need a reminder, I can.
I can't remember. I think I failed again because I think
Yeah,
the
let me look.
DC went up.
Okay.
Shotgun. Rapid repair, what, 25?
You.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby wings. That's what it was. Oh,
Yes,
crappy wings.
you have baby wings, and you have a fly speed of 5 feet now.
Yes.
Mhm.
Baby wings.
Sharp Eye, your body is brittle, and you have vulnerability to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. And the other person who failed, what? Asclepius. Oh, your walking speed was reduced by 10 feet because one of your legs is longer than the other now.
Yep. Was Rose exempt from further mutation?
Absolutely not. She's here now, and she's gonna roll a con save.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Rose, to give you a quick update, we beat the things. Sklep died, or
Who died?
Quentin's
The
character
robot.
died.
Oh God.
Orleander brought him back, but made a deal with Raheem beforehand. She's going to ask for a favor later.
Oh God.
We are
I
getting
missed
horrible
one
mutations.
session.
Yep.
For
So yeah, roll con save.
Chester discovered that the phylactery he was after had been grafted into the human servant. And you can hide that blow dryer now. I saw it. I know what that is.
I'm jealous.
We can talk about it. I'll give you some recommendations for some excellent hair dryers if you're interested. I'm bougie
gonna
though,
say
so
it.
they are expensive.
I'm interested
boy.
as well.
Yeah, that one's only got that one because it was on sale and it's the collection of like brown hairbrushes, a comb, and a few other
It's
things.
got all the little headpieces.
My blow dryer cost almost $300.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, you're bougie.
Yeah.
You're really bougie.
Yeah, Chester discovered that the phylactery that he was after had been grafted into the human servant, and she was very, very irate about the whole thing. And so his solution, and her solution that she offered in very angry gift, was to cut it out of her. So you watched a little
What, is
shit
this the
looking
Fifth Element?
motherfucker.
What is this, the Fifth Element?
You watch this little Shih Tzu motherfucker gut a woman and pull the phylactery out of her chest.
All the time
Jesus.
saying I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
I must have been too horrified to write that down.
Yeah, no, he definitely did not say I'm sorry the last time. This is revisionist history.
Oh, I have it recorded. I can play it back.
I don't remember it.
Therefore,
I think Olivia even said, "You saying I'm sorry makes it even worse."
Did happen.
And then that sounded like a lot happened while I was gone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
you
one.
had horrific nightmares because I just played it like you were still asleep. So the night hag finally got an opportunity to give people nightmares.
Hmm.
Yep. You dreamt about systematically killing your sisters over and over again.
Yeah, I really need to get on one with you and tell you more about my backstory.
Yeah. Um, so you all have had the effects of a long rest, but we are going to talk about the things that happen over the course of the long rest. If there's anything that you do over a long rest, like repairing items, making potions, anything like that, you can roll for those things. But also, Rose, you need to roll me a Constitution saving throw
Okay.
to see what happens, if anything, to you.
Yeah, something happens.
Yeah. Yeah. Roll me a d10, please.
Oh god. Okay. 2.
2. Roll again.
Okay. 10.
You already have another head.
Another
Third
head.
head.
We'll go with the first one then. Somebody already got this one, but as you sleep, one of your legs grows longer than the other, and your speed is reduced by 10 feet.
You got the elephantitis leg.
Hey, at least you're not vulnerable to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, Sharp Eye got the worst one.
Well,
The first one?
there goes my mobile feed.
Well, no, there is one that's worse that
Oh.
nobody's gotten yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. So you all crawl into Liamon's tiny hut, which I believe that Aquinsu said that he was going to set up so that it's within this like relatively plush-ish throne room, and doubly protected from the elements. And you find this is the first time for some of you that you have slept in the hells. For some of you, Sharp Eye, you're prepared as much as you can be prepared for this sort of unrest that comes with trying to sleep in the hells. But it always comes as a shock. For Sharp Eye, when you slip into sleep, whatever passes for sleep for you, it's like slipping in to ice water, cracking through the surface of a frozen sea. It's sudden and shocking and bitterly cold, and it makes all of the breath in your lungs and you almost reflexively gasp and let the nightmare in as you fall into it. And you're in a familiar place in the way that places in dreams are familiar. You can't necessarily recognize the furnishing or the view out the window, but it feels like home. It tastes like the breakfast that your mom made you when you were a kid. It smells like summer. It smells like home. It smells like family. It feels perfect until it doesn't. Because as you stand there in what feels like your family kitchen, the one that you had so many meals in growing up, your brother walks in the room. And you love him. He's your brother. You grew up together. You spent every moment you could as children. But as you grew up, that resentment festered. He was just a little older, a little smarter, a little faster, a little better at everything. And you don't remember being so viciously angry at him. But in this dream, you feel it. And it feels like somebody's lit your insides on fire. It burns and crackles and smells like flesh on the fire. And suddenly, standing in this kitchen where your mom made you pancakes, where you had birthday parties, where your dad taught you your first foray into tinkering tools, gave you your first set of tools, you suddenly have your hands around your brother's throat. And it didn't happen this way in real life. You know it didn't happen this way in real life. But the feel of his throat under your palms is the same. The crack of his hyoid, the collapse of his windpipe, the look of betrayal is the same. And what's worse, the hint of acceptance on his face is the same. Like he knew it could never have ended any other way. And that's almost worse. That he'd spent so many years loving you as a brother and knowing that you had the capacity for murder in your heart. And as you look up from his cooling body, as you still have your hands wrapped around his throat, you look up and you see your mom watching in horror, tears falling down her face. She takes 2 steps back and screams. And in the dream, you stand from your brother's corpse, walk across the kitchen towards your mother, and you wake in the morning. And you feel hollow, like the hollowness of this wicked dream has passed from inside your brain in the most secret parts of your psyche into the brittleness of your bones. You're going to carry that weight, carry that wound with you in your physical body for a long time.
God, I hate this place. Can I fix my shotgun?
The concern.
Kill my brother by the shotgun.
Raheem,
Yeah.
you are also visited by unquiet sleep. You felt for that brief moment when the hag cast Phantasmal Killer on you, the touch of your lover's hand. And it feels as though Samara's ghost has followed you from that illusion into your sleeping world. But unlike Sharp Eye's dream that begins so banal and benign in the familiarity of his home, you would kill to remember for a moment what it was like at home with your wife, with your daughter, when you were happy and when you were whole. But what you find is yourself on the battlefield. Again and again, striking with your sword. And every time you kill an enemy, they fall. And they have Samara's face. And you pull back their helmet. Her dear, sweet face. So strong with purpose and love. And the last time you saw it, you saw her heart breaking. And you don't know what's worse. Seeing her heart break in your memory, were seeing her face here in your dream, dead and limp at the end of your sword. Because you know that she's not. She's out there. She's still fighting. She is still the righteous, incredible woman that left you, doubted you, betrayed you, maybe. And you feel that pit of rage that you keep locked down so tight inside that she couldn't just trust you, that she didn't believe in you in that moment when you needed her the most. You feel it roil and swell and press against your insides like someone flexing a fist in between your ribs. And in the dream, your enemies keep coming and you keep striking them down. You know how to kill, and you kill well, and you kill quickly, and you kill cleanly, and you just hope that eventually they'll stop coming and they'll stop wearing her face. And you turn behind you without looking, thrust your sword back, and when you look, you pull the helm off of this last enemy, and you expect to see Samara again. And you don't. You see your daughter's face. You see Valdora. And you see the last dark blood gurgle from her lips. She says, "Father, why didn't you save me? Why don't you love me?" And she falls. And you wake. Your palm, your hand fisted and gripped around the hilt of your sword, anger and sadness and rage and guilt all boiling inside you, and you just feel like destroying something. But you're awake, and you're whole, and you mostly trust the people around you.
Mostly.
Mostly.
Honestly.
And you can begin your day now. And you feel this dream follow you like a shadow. You can't see it when you turn. It's like you feel it from the corner of your eye and your peripheral vision, and every time you turn to confront it, it slips from your grasp. So, it's what passes for morning in Avernus. What would you all like to do?
As soon as everybody wakes up, or as soon as Chester wakes up, he is going to come over into this little area over here.
Mhm.
And he is going to look around to make sure there's nobody around, put up his hood and hide.
Okay.
Just for shits and giggles, there you go, 28.
Yeah, you feel hidden.
And while he is hidden, he's going to reach into his pocket and he's going to pull out this stone that's carved a little bit like a nautilus shell. And he taps on it 3 times, says an elvish word, and as he sees the sheen, this like rainbow sheen kind of roll across it, in a whisper, but I'm going to speak it, but in a whisper, he goes, "What the hell is this shit you've got me into? Are you serious? That phylactery was supposed to be a small package and you put it in a person? What the hell you put me into? I have a group of people here, most of which, one of them who has 4 fucking soul debts? You put me in this place with this group, this fucking ragtag piece of shit group, to come and get your damn package and deliver it to the fucking thing? I can't believe you did this to me. This was my last fucking round. This is my last retrieval. And here I am dealing with this shit. When I get back, we're going to talk, and you're going to owe me way more than what you already promised. I will talk to you in the morning. And he just, taps it 3 more times, says the same word, puts it back in his pocket, comes back out, and rejoins the group.
Rose is limping because of her unnatural extended leg. She's trying to we need to get out of here. I hate how my body's changing.
Yeah, this place is weird. I don't like it.
Puberty for everyone. So many changing bodies.
It's as though I'm able to move each of my eyes independently.
You know, I
Really?
know some slug people from home, and even they don't do that.
You know what? Equinsu, make me a dex check. Just straight dex.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we got the thing from me oversleeping. So next is to try to grab that horn and get out of here.
Yeah, it's the horns across the way, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we just have to get the horn, and then we just have to go back to that one guy, and he'll get this back where we need to go.
Okay.
Before we go
Okay.
anywhere, you can't go unsupplied. As I take out my little pouch and I take out vials of potions I made.
Oh, that reminds me, Jen. Sharp Eye is going to make 20 or 30 ammunition, 20 for his revolver, and 10 for the shotgun.
Okay.
Rahim already
Oh.
has a potion.
Mhm.
Which one did I give you before? Oh, that one. Okay. So, Sharp Eye, you're gonna get a potion of resilience. And if you drink it, you get 2d8 temporary HP, and you'll gain 1 AC for 10 minutes.
Damn.
And then I will go and give the potion of swiftness over to Rose. Which, if you drink it, it will give you 10 additional walking speed. For how long? Is it 10 minutes? I think it's 10 minutes. I have a chart here.
It's a potion of swiftness, you said?
Yes. 1 hour. You get increased 10 feet of movement for 1 hour.
Not bad.
Oh, dang. That's pretty good.
Right.
Oh, I forgot to add one to... Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, during that time when all that's being passed out, I'm going to give everybody a pep talk for 10 minutes, and everybody gains 11 temporary hit points.
Wow.
Yay.
Impressive. While you were doing a pep talk, I was summoning my horse.
Okay.
Let's also assume I summoned my spider too.
Okay.
Assuming
Great.
there's no longer a menace here to try to kill either of them.
Yes. The summoning your familiar does have a monetary cost.
Oh, does it?
So just yes. Well, it costs a certain amount in ivory to summon your familiar, so you can just deduct the cost from your gold.
Well, I've summoned it twice, so I will do that.
So you rolled a 17 for your dex save. Or dex check. So yeah, you are sort of like practicing with your eye stalks. And I will say, having practiced with that, you can have advantage on your next initiative roll.
Oh,
Because you can look in 2 directions at once.
nice. My mother always said I was precocious.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, you all are here at the W2. The party token is represented by the Doom Bike.
Doom bike.
A Doom bike. And you know that you need to go to the W4. Down here, you decided to go to the W2 first because you figured that you would go to the W4, which is where Rex had indicated the Canyon Trove was on your map. Because then you could just do like a loop on the way back to W1, which is the sentry tower at which you met Rex. And presumably he will still be waiting for you there. I would like someone to make me who is in charge of reading the map and navigating, to make me a survival check.
I will make a survival check because
All
I'm
right.
actually and I have the map.
You guys, I just realized I don't have a diamond.
No, and you didn't try to buy one from Oleander
What would we need a diamond for?
in case somebody dies
Yeah.
again. Actually, any kind of bring back the dead. If the person is soulless, any
If the
you
person
can-
is soulless.
yes, if the person is currently soulless, they are able to be brought back by like revivify after any amount of time. So any spell that brings someone back from the dead can bring them back regardless of time. Unless their body is completely destroyed. So if one of y'all gets hit with disintegrate, that's it. End of story. There's no like true
That's it.
there's no like true resurrection for y'all out of any of that.
Yay.
If you don't have a soul.
Could-
If you are currently searching for your soul, you know who you are.
Could we not? Could you not disintegrate? Or is that on the table still?
No promises. No
Nope,
promises.
Something we talked about before everybody else showed up, Zach.
I mean, Jen, please don't disintegrate me again.
You
I know.
One, I
I asked to be
I
killed.
used finger of death on you, which meant you got turned into a zombie.
No, wait. I disintegrated.
Yeah, you attempted to disintegrate me.
Don't get it twisted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's be real about who's disintegrating whom here.
Yes.
Fair point.
Okay. 16. Great. So you don't go crazy trying to read this infernal map,
Yay.
and you are able to plot a fairly straight course. It is difficult particularly in the Warslaw, but in the Hells in general, to plot straight courses because time and distance, both the second and third dimensions, seem to shift unnaturally here. And that, coupled with your flesh warping, can makes you feel a little bit disoriented. Your skin feels like it's boiling at all times. It's so hot and humid. It feels like you're breathing soap. Like it burns and sticks and trickles down the back of your throat, and it's acidic. But
Tastes like
with
slime.
that roll, you're able to come here and remember that there are 2 pterodactyls circling in this area of the map and avoid them.
Oh, damn. They're still there.
Yeah.
Well, make me a nature check or an animal handling.
Who?
Or if you have another comparable skill that you think would tell you about what shredwings do.
I have animal handling.
I mean, I have nature. What? You want me to do it?
Eh.
I'm doing
There we
it.
go. You suspect that perhaps maybe they have a nest in that area. It would make sense as to why 2 adult shredwings keep to one geographical location.
But do they mate for life? We gotta know.
Sharp Eye doesn't know, nor do they care. Sharp Eye knows that shredwings taste pretty good barbecued. Chester knows that shredwings do in fact mate for life, and if one of the mates dies, the other one has been known to mourn themselves to death.
Or sometimes they go into a frenzy and kill everything within sight.
Yes. 50-50 shot.
Yeah.
By the way, in my inventory, instead of a diamond, what I do have apparently is condensed order. Were we given any condensed order up front?
Yes, you were given condensed order by Rex. Each of you was given a vial of condensed order,
So
which is the potion that is intended to allow you to leave the Warsaw unscathed. You were told that the effects only last for 8 hours, though.
Have we drank them yet?
You have
No,
not.
So
we're supposed to drink up when we get out of here, or if it gets too bad.
we have to. Once you drink it, you have to get out within 8 hours. But like,
Yes.
if you become far gone with mutations to where you can't operate, then we have it and we can use it.
Exactly.
Yes. And Rex did say that he would give you all, a free remove curse at the end of your, provided that you come back with a horn.
So if you're desperate, Sharp Eye, you have it.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know.
But also, I got these mystery Ninky drinks.
Yes. Yes, you do have 2 mystery Ninky drinks.
What do y'all think? Is anybody here thirsty?
Stay drinking.
I mean, if you're offering.
Would you like to booze and cruise as I take out a drink with a little umbrella in it?
Yeah. I'm not sure if it'll work, but we could trade. And I could hand you my flask.
What is in the flask?
What's in the flask? Whiskey. Hellfire whiskey.
Sure. Tradesies.
Are you sure that is a good idea?
You get one of my Ninky drinks.
I'm just gonna call it a Ninky drink.
Okay. Oh, nobody's drinking them currently?
No, this feels like this is an emergency. Glug 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 kind of drink.
It's like in a Bellini glass, though.
Yeah.
Jen, how do you
Sounds
spell
weird.
Ninky?
Ninki.
N-K-I. Ninky drink.
How are you feeling, Master Raheem?
Just right, and I'm doing fine.
I'm gonna roll an inside check on
Everything's
you.
fine. Everything is fine. I'm absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong. I did not have any.
Yeah, you believe him.
That is good to hear, my friend. That is good to hear. Here, have this flask.
Just to be fair. Okay, I think I missed it. I'll take its flask and I'll. It's just regular whiskey.
I mean, it's my flavor text for how Sharp Eye heals himself with a second wind.
Okay, look, as long as it's not like Hell's whiskey that's gonna do something to me, he'll take a sip.
I just like to say it's brewed here.
It's
That doesn't make me feel good.
Sharp Eye has been in hell for a long time.
I will say that whiskey has been in the Warslaw for as long as we have. And if it can do certain things to us, I wonder what it can do to alcohol.
Yeah. So if you take a sip, please roll me a D100.
Dang it! You just let me Sharp Eye.
I'm a drink. Ninky's drink.
Okay.
Take
Okay.
it.
So it's playing Chubbawamba.
Just like, if it's regular whiskey, then yeah, sure, I'll take a sip. It's like, but it was actually, made. Yeah, it's like, damn it.
Yep. Your strength is bolstered by this drink. You gain a +1 to your strength.
Okay.
Oh.
Zach, how do
Permanently?
you what 100?
I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2.
Is that permanent?
Yep.
Oh crap! Didn't mean to roll that. Okay.
You rolled a 2.
Hey, with a divine intervention, that would have been a miracle.
Okay. Roll a D4.
A D4.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Okay, so you will roll 2 more times on the wild magic for this booze. So roll again now, and then I'll have you roll again at an indeterminate time later.
Oh, cool.
So roll another D100.
We slept.
You got a 35.
I got a 34.
35.
Just passing out drugs left and right. Magical drugs.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Let it be known I'm swapping out the hand axe for a shield. Not like I already had the shield. I'm just like doing an item exchange off of myself.
Okay. So this is very silly. Sharp Eye, you gain a druid level.
What?
Wait, what?
What?
You just get a level in Druid.
No, it
So I'm level 12 now?
But the level has to be in druid.
Eh?
That's funny.
It is funny. Wow.
Hey, you wanted to level up this round.
You
Yeah,
could
yeah.
This
if you have you can ignore the requirements for that if you do not meet them.
Oh, no, but this like completely ruins the build I was going for.
You've done this to yourself.
Welcome to the Hells.
Let's
You
not
drank
stir
the
that
sneaky drink.
drinking.
Oh my gosh.
I think they tell you something about not drinking on an empty stomach.
Do branches just like
for every-
sprout out of you or something? What's going on here?
Yeah, for every you get a feat or your attribute goes up permanently.
Wow,
You know.
wow.
Cool. Okay, I
I
have
think
to
Raheem so far has had the most good things happen to him from this table.
I feel very weird. Normally I get bad rolls.
Infestation just feels right.
Yeah. So at some point later, I will have you roll again. Because you have one more roll based on this drink. It's very strong.
Wow.
Basically, what she's done, this drink is one of the drinks that Schlep had bought off Ninky before you all left the Piss Water, her bar in Avernus. And this one is in a lovely glass. There's an umbrella in it. It's a layered drink. It's somehow inexplicably, even though it's been close to 2 days since you left the bar, cold. It's still frozen. And you know, because you've been in hell for a while, that the only way that ice would still be frozen is if it came from the frozen layer of hell. Like, you know that that's the only reason that this is still frozen. Hold on, let me double check which one is the one. Stygia. Yes, I was right. So this is ice from Stygia. And as you drink it, you're hit with the taste of pineapple and strawberry and white rum, a little bit of orange juice. And then right at the end, right as you're like, wow, this is a really pleasant drink. I wasn't exactly expecting this. Suddenly the inside of your mouth tastes like burnt grass. You're like, oh, there's the weird. There it is. There it is. And as you swallow, you feel the weirdest sudden connection with nature.
Wow.
You're like,
Alright, that was fucking weird. I'm not sure I like that.
Seemed like a very strong drink. I was about to ask you for one, but no, I'm not too sure.
I have a decanter of endless water, so if anybody wants just no more water, just let me know.
Internet.
Why? Might be useful. Okay, so I would like somebody to roll me a d6, please. as you've been on the road for a little bit.
Chester, guide us.
Okay.
back.
D6, 5.
Let me see what. What are you going on?
Perfect. Cool. Boop.
Uh-oh.
So you are riding through the Orslaw, and it's just it is as gross as it has been the whole time. If you were to step out of your bike or your cart or off your horse, you might be knee deep in the demon ichor that permeates this place. And everything kind of looks the same. If it weren't for Chester and his dogged determination that you all are going the right way, please feel free to take 1d4 psychic damage based on that pun. You would feel very lost. And as you enter this desolate stretch of ichor-soaked ground, you feel the ground tremor beneath you. And that pops up directly
shit.
underneath you.
Oh, what is
So
this?
we're gonna roll initiative as a
Yeah.
corpse worm explodes. What, really? Why won't you give me a
Nice.
corpse worm explodes from the ground?
Oh joy.
Yay.
Does anybody have any spice?
I rolled a
Nah.
natural one.
No one's faster than me.
I rolled 2 7s.
Ooh, good job.
Yeah,
Son of a bitch.
take me to the slots.
Really? What the fuck?
There- oh,
Hey,
Jesus
I also rolled a
Christ.
natural one. Don't feel too bad.
That's my own fault.
The corpse worm rolled a -1.
Wow.
We all get to go first.
I just imagine like Chester and I were like minding our own business, like man, this fucking natural bullshit stuff. Even the worms like having a stroll, then it's, like runs in front of our motorcycles. Shit, ow.
Yeah. So everybody, roll me a just roll me a dex save real quick.
Question.
Yes.
Should I roll my dex save or the bike's dex save?
Roll the bike's dex save.
Can you show me the turn order? I guess I forgot to select my token.
Oh yeah.
Chester and Slip, you get a
Since
+3.
I'm on the bike with Sharp Eye, do I still have to roll for a dex save?
I will let you all pick. I will have everyone roll dex for the. Actually, I'd like everybody to roll dex, and I'd like you to roll dex for the thing that you are writing.
Okay, can I use a reaction to use the bike's juke ability and give advantage to the dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
What would we know
Okay.
if I have the chariot? So what is the dex?
The dex is +0 on the chariot,
Okay.
so just roll a straight d20.
Yeah.
Here's for the bike.
I rolled a natural 1, but my horse did great.
Yeah, I see.
Jokuji's killing it, but I'm fucked.
I am not doing very well today.
Yeah. So anybody that rolled below a 10 on their dex save gets thrown off of the thing they are riding.
Yay.
Oh, okay.
Chester, you actually have a +3 because of me.
No,
Share
okay,
my
then
aura.
that's 11.
So
Yay!
anybody that rolled below a 10 is thrown from the thing they are riding. If the thing that you are riding rolled above a 10, then it is it doesn't knock you off.
Does the chariot get the +3 from Raheem?
Sure, but it rolled a 10, so it didn't roll below a 10. It had to roll below a 10 in order to get fucked up.
Yes, I was just making sure that we are, over the line.
Yes. So, Equinsu is the only one thrown from his horse. Your horse, super steady. You You haven't been riding this horse very long. You are not one with the horse yet.
Not one with the horse. I was too busy having a nice glass of ice cold water. I guess it's
Yes.
lukewarm water. Whatever temperature the water comes out of the decanter.
I imagine that it is just water.
Just
Water temperature.
Good
Like
enough for me.
perfectly neutrally temperatured and like taste.
Yeah, which in hell is actually quite refreshing.
Yes, very lovely in hell. Who are we waiting for? Q.
Who?
Q.
Q.
Perfect chance
Oh,
I can.
Quinso, you also need to roll initiative.
I rolled a 7.
Oh,
I,
no,
I
you
didn't
did.
click on my thing. I don't know why I didn't
Let me add your turn.
populate. Excuse me.
You rolled a 16. Boop. Okay. So then we are only waiting for Q. Okay. Yes, a court. I'm so glad that you rolled this. This is the one on the list I was the most excited for.
Why? What does it do? Is it good?
It's called a corpse worm.
So it's our friend?
fun. Yes.
And it's a gargantuan
Yeah.
it's a gargantuan fiend.
Just,
Mm.
did you ever see the
You
movie?
can try to reason with it. You know?
You ever see the movie Tremors?
Yes, this is a graboid.
Yes.
I guess it would be difficult to put it in a box, huh?
Gargantuan.
Actually, it might fit.
Yeah, it's 4x4.
Taylor,
Yeah, but it like digs and shit.
no, never mind. It is
Yeah.
4x4. I can't
Yeah.
fucking count.
Well, if you
Okay.
can fuck and count at the same time, you're probably doing one of them wrong.
Wait a second.
You're right.
Well,
You
I
gotta
mean,
think about baseball.
sometimes you have to have rhythm.
No, you gotta keep
No.
yourself preoccupied, otherwise you get lost in the sauce.
Hmm.
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 I've never counted a single thing when I was having sex ever.
Wait, that's what we're talking about?
No, that's not true. That's not true.
Yes,
Never
that's
mind.
what we're
What
talking
do you
about.
think we were talking about?
What were you
Huh?
What do you think we were talking about?
I said if you're counting and having sex at the same time, you're doing one of them wrong.
And I said you needed rhythm, so therefore you can't. If you count and have sex, then that's right.
Is it an 8 count? And one,
ah,
2,
ah,
3,
ah.
4, 5, 6,
No, it's
7,
3
8.
16th
1,
count.
2, 3, 4,
Well,
5,
okay,
6.
now you all are going to be really responsible for me texting the most unhinged thing to the person that I've been seeing, just so you know. Excuse me.
Beautiful.
You're
Excuse
welcome.
me. When we
Yeah.
fuck, do you count?
I
Have
mean,
you ever counted?
this might be one of those wheat from the tares things, Jen. Might want to ask that question.
Honestly, he could probably say anything, and I'd be about it.
All right. You.
Yeah.
Initiative.
hmm
We've been waiting on your ass.
What
Talking
could
about
possibly be
weird shit.
attacking us?
It's a corpse worm.
I don't believe you.
Look at roll 20.
I'm gonna allow you all as my players to decide. I still have a little bit of wine left. Do you want to do this encounter with Drunk Jen?
Yes.
Yes.
What's the worst that can happen?
What's the worst that could happen?
Best answer.
It's a 50-50.
Alright,
Either
she's
she
getting a
forgets stuff or
refill.
she remembers everything and adds more.
I
I'm
finally
gonna, no, I'm
found.
gonna go grab something. Unless she's getting some.
I finally found an Avernus playlist I like, and it's just Mad Max music and Doom music.
All
Oh, beautiful.
Let's do it. Blood bag. Oh wow, yeah, it's all Witcher 3, Darkest Dungeon, Doom.
Oh, speaking of Mad Max, the new Furiosa thing got announced. Gonna come out next month, I think.
May 21st, I think.
May 21st. Yeah.
Yeah. we
I
will see
had
something.
more than a little wine left.
Holy.
After that.
It's not completely full.
No. No, this is, you know.
Or did you
Yeah.
fill up the glass and just chug what was left in the bottle?
No, I didn't. That was everything that was left in the bottle. I left my I had like Martha Stewart wine glasses, which are the biggest wine glasses I've ever seen. Like you could fit in it half a bottle of wine in one glass.
Nice.
I left those with my ex, so I have one normal sized wine
God, girl.
glass in my house. hmm So, Ekwensu, you are tossed from your horse back here. Rolled a natural one. And are prone. Horse, totally good though.
The worst.
So everybody else has succeeded on their deck saves to stay mounted. I actually think that since Sharp Eye is driving, it's probably in that direction. Okay. Sharp Eye, it's your turn.
Right, I'm going to. I don't want to be this close to a corpse room, especially something that I am technically weak to. Imagine it does all sorts of bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage. So, action disengage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to drive towards a Quinsu, and then I'm just going. Is that an action to grab a Quinsu and like? Because
Yeah, that would be an action. He is a whole ass person.
Alright. Because I was gonna do the whole grab him, throw him on the back of the bike thing, and then.
I mean, you're welcome to do that if you don't want to take action disengage and you just like to risk it for the biscuit.
No, absolutely not.
You heard me from across the room, but good God, girl, I saw that wine glass.
Then I'm just gonna go around to Quinsu, go sorry, and then keep going. And then go. I can have 120 feet of or 100 feet of movement. I can go right over there, and then just stay next to this rock, and that's my turn.
Okay. Okay. Schlepp, it's your turn.
Yep.
It's my turn.
It's your turn.
Let's see here. Worm is very big.
Worm is very big. Would you love me? Would you love me if I were a worm?
Would you love me if I was a worm?
Would you love me if I was a corpse worm?
Chester, does driving take up your action economy?
Yes.
Do you want me to drive? If not, I can like throw an acid arrow or something.
Yeah, you can drive. Just get us out of here.
Okay. I'll switch places with Chester and take the reins of the chariot. And as my action, I will cast Haste on Chester.
Okay.
I am
Haste
concentrating.
Haste is the boot. Yes. Concentrating is the clock. There we go. Yes. You should have availability to move everyone on your mode of transportation.
Wahoo!
And you can use the thing's speed, which is 100 feet.
Now, is this thing gonna attack the chariot if I move away from this position?
Highlight
Maybe.
everything, like drag and drop, and then you should be able to move everybody all at once.
Oh.
But you don't know. Bobby. Probably.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah. Could be.
Evasive maneuvers!
Great. Okay. So, let's do a. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. It tries to bite the chariot. Ooh. 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 That's a 31 to hit the chariot.
Holy shit.
That might hit the chariot.
Yeah,
that
because it's an AC of 10,
Yeah.
and the chariot doesn't heal itself, so it's at 97 hit points at the moment.
Right. It takes 24 piercing damage.
Holy shit.
God, I got out of there.
How much?
Make a
27?
dex at 24. Make a dex save for the chariot, please.
Oh.
The dex save for the chariot?
Its dex is +0.
Oh. Oh, okay.
You got this.
18.
You
Man.
failed. The
What?
chariot is swallowed by the corpse worm. Allow each of the people on the chariot to also make dex saves to see if they are swallowed as well.
Oh. If 18 doesn't pass, how am I gonna pass?
So you're next to Raheem. You get a +3.
Yay! Somehow I did it!
Oh, this is a fiend. That was actually a 34 to hit.
That doesn't make it better.
But
What?
Wow.
What fucking paladin is Raheem?
so Schlepp
Paladin
passes
that
because that is a 20 with Raheem's +3. Chester does not pass.
Nago got
and-
swallowed.
I just said something and I just immediately know this is shit. Alright.
So
Yeah, he's got haste, which should give you.
I don't
That
think
was with advantage.
It does have advantage on dex saves.
That
Yeah,
was
roll
with
with advantage.
advantage.
Oh,
I would like to.
no.
You rolled a 10 and a 1.
I
Oh,
don't know if
no.
it will help, but I will use Flash of Genius to add a +4 to the 14.
It does not.
Damn it.
Well, wouldn't that be 21 total?
It'd be 18 plus 3, so it'd be 21.
Uh,
Stacks on stacks on
Not
stacks.
Not swallowed, but you all aren't that far because he swallowed the thing.
Actually, I was we could follow it. I really
He
wanted
swallowed
to
it, so you're not that far.
Evasive maneuvers as we're lifting into the air. Uh-oh.
I just said something's wrong. I just crap.
Yeah, you all just. But you all rolled high enough because you rolled so high on your dex saves. I will say that you managed to land on your feet. You do not land prone.
Jeez.
Uh-oh. How do we...
This
Uh-oh.
is going so well.
This really is... That's Raheem.
What happened?
Run!
This Raheem. And what's happening? I said something really big that just ate our car. What's happening? Slap?
Actually,
Anything else?
What?
before I start running, actually, can I use half my movement to drag Raheem? So I'll move 10 feet this way. Oh, actually, I only have 20 feet of movement. Yeah, so 10 is... But... Yeah, so 10 is the most I can go. And, like, drag him here.
Just go. I'm sticking right. Yeah, I'm a closer to fire.
Master Raheem, we are now on foot.
He resists.
Yeah, what the heck is going on?
We are now on foot.
You can use your full movement because you try to move him and he says no.
Yeah. I sense there's something big in front of me. I guess I'm just gonna fight this thing.
And you still feel that boiling fist of rage gripping your stomach, and you feel like maybe you might find some sense of calm and tranquility if you are able to vent your rage on something that deserves it.
Uh-oh.
Next to the barbarian.
I'm running and I
Anything
see
else,
he's not following and I turn around. Uh-oh. I have my turn.
Uh-oh. Okay. Quinsu, you are prone. Your
Yeah,
horse.
I will say I have a
books
7 and Raheem has an 8.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Weird. Descending. Okay. It's
All right.
Raheem's turn.
All right. First, I'm gonna do a bait and switch. To switch places with chest,
Okie dokie.
and then I will. Oh no, that's Divine says. And then I will roll a d8. 'Cause that is my battle maneuver. So here we go. So I add 2 to my AC, and then I switch places with chest. That's what you'll find.
So your AC is 23?
24 right now.
24.
Bonus action, Shield of Faith on me. bump it up to 26. I feel like this will still not do much, but we shall see. And then I will go ahead and strike at this worm.
From the depths of hell, I strike at thee. I don't know why I just went to Herman Melville, but that's what I got.
24.
A 24 does hit.
And
All
then
right.
worms, whales.
13 plus 3, so 16 on that one. And I will strike again. That is an natural 20, so I'm definitely going to have to smite this.
Yeah.
We'll use a second level smite on this.
So it's 4d8 for the crit.
Let's
Motherfucker.
see. Well, let's see. Does where's a regular smite? So regular smite is the 2d8 plus 1d8 per level. So that's 4d8 on its own, and then it's
And
fiend,
it's a fiend.
so it's 5d8, and then
So it'll be
because it's
10d8. Yes.
Jesus.
Yay! So this is just the regular roll. So that's 15 plus 6, 21 plus 3 because type of.
That's just the sword.
Yep.
Yep.
And then this is 10d8. So this is 5d8 right here, and then another 5d8. So 51 on top of that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Good lord.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Spit out my chariot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get swallowed next turn. I feel like it. So I think I'll end my turn right there. I've done enough.
You feel the absence of Bahamut as you pull down this the divine smite upon this fiend, and it does serious damage, and yet you still feel as though it is not yet bloodied.
God, that's gonna be a long fight.
Did it spit out the chariot?
No,
I said, no, damn it.
My
I said
chariot back.
gingerly.
it has to be from the creature inside it. It's the chariot doesn't get a turn.
Oh. Oh, so we have to kill this thing to get the chariot out.
Doesn't he just
Maybe.
Or if one of you gets swallowed.
Maybe.
I will end my turn by telling Justin I think we should talk.
That's probably a safe bet, yeah. Equinsu, now that
All right.
the turn order is in the correct order, tis your turn.
All right. Do I have control of my horse?
You should, do you not?
Oh no, I mean, and just in general. Unlike a summon, I don't know if that I can just tell it what to do.
I think you can. This is Phantom Steed.
Yes. It doesn't have any explicit language around it or not, so it's hard to know.
So it's a funny thought. Like, yeah, I summoned you to ride you, but could you also do as I command?
Appreciate it.
I would say that because it is a...
I mean, a regular horse will do what you say, what you tell it to, but you gotta like do the right kind of whistles.
I see.
I think that you can get it to move in the direction you'd like it to move.
All right.
I'm saying since you have summoned this and your specialization is summoning, that you can have it move as you wish.
Fair enough. What I will think... First of all, I also have my spider, if you don't mind.
Oh,
While I'm
yes.
at it, I'm going to summon a dragon, so you might as well put that on there as well.
So you should have access to all of your summons and your
Oh.
thing,
Oh, how do I do that?
and you should just be able to pull them out. But there's
How do I
your
do that?
thing. There's this thing.
So you know where your journal is?
Yeah, if you click the one that looks like one book, it should have your character. And everything you've summoned, I've just stuck in there for you.
Yeah.
I don't think that the dragon has the correct number of hit points, but otherwise you should
it
have
does.
access to it.
It doesn't. I summon... Well, first, I...
Okay,
Command
are
my-
you summoning a different color dragon?
No, that's the right one. That's being an asshole.
She's a cat.
Yeah. So
Okay,
here's
hold
the order of operations. I have my spider move his 20 feet to get on top of the gigantic thing.
Okay.
I have
Oh.
the.
Familiars have to roll their own initiative.
Oh. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the spider is your familiar, correct?
Correct.
Okay, yeah. He has to roll his own initiative.
All right. Thank you.
I have a familiar in the other campaign, can you tell?
Sort of learning as I go. He has +2 to Dex.
Yeah, so you should have +2 to initiative.
All right. Some matter.
What color dragon did you want to summon? Topaz dragon? No,
Yeah,
that's necrotic damage.
The thunder one's good for now.
Okay.
So I think it's technically a gem, but
Yeah.
I think that's a
Yeah, it's
sapphire
fine.
dragon.
Let me look. Blue is lightning. It's probably sapphire.
Okay, so it rolls a 18 + 2, so 20 initiative.
Okay, so yeah, we can have him.
Okay, so in his
have him on
initiative,
there.
he goes over onto the thing. Injoku will move over to where Chester's at, so if Chester wants to ride, good luck. And then I'll summon the dragon under me, and then have the dragon take advantage of its fly speed to get me the fuck off the ground, because there's a worm on the ground, and it just ate a chariot, and I don't want that to happen to me.
I don't want that happening to me.
Fair.
So I'll fly 40
Fair.
feet in the air.
Yeah, I think sapphire is the thunder one.
Oh, neat. I didn't know I had this book.
And we fly. Boop. So you are no longer prone. You is in the air on the Dargan. You are responsible for remembering how far off of the ground you are,
Of course.
because you all voted to have me be drunk while we did this.
Yeah. Fair.
Yep. Oh, it's pretty. I'm picking you a pretty token for your sapphire dragon instead of this.
I suggest using the red circle as your altitude.
Okay. So that's Equinsu's turn. Anything else for you, sir?
Nope. That's all. I've done enough.
Excellent. I will just count myself as lucky that Q is not playing the summoner in this campaign. Yet. He did start rolling a new character, and I was like,
No.
oh no. Oh no. Okay. Rose, it is your turn.
Alright. I would like to cast a spell. And I need the corpse worm to roll me a.
Counterspell.
Seriously?
I'm kidding.
What the fuck?
Yeah. His word.
This nigga cast magic.
Where it be? Wisdom saving throw.
Corpse starts talking. I have listened to metal and stone and time.
I'm silly. Wisdom save?
Yes.
As a 13.
He fails. I cast Eye Bite. And I will choose the second category. So it has disadvantage on all attack rolls and ability checks now.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna
And I
use...
am concentrating.
What looks sick? I'm gonna use the melty eye. Melty
Yeesh.
eye for that.
And this is concentrating. How far can my... Everyone's out of range. Fuck it. Bardic Inspiration to you, Sharp Eye. I hope you can shoot it.
I also hope I can shoot it.
Fair.
Ooh, I like
now
that
your
blue
dragon
dragon.
is the appropriate the appropriate color.
Yes.
Dope.
That is
And
dope.
it is 50 plus your spell's level for hit points.
Yeah, so it's just its base.
So 50 is a 5th level spell?
Yeah.
Okay. And what is its AC?
I think it's 18. Give me 1 second.
But
It's 14 plus the spell level, so
I know you
it is
do.
also 19.
So 19.
Hi.
Right, it's a 5th level spell, so 19?
See,
There we go.
Did you just acknowledge that Ethan bites?
You
Ah.
said I bite, and I was like, I know you do.
Oh. Me too. Cheers.
Cheers.
Same.
Anything else, Rose?
I'm afraid that's all I can do. I use my action for I bite. I use my bonus action for bardic inspiration. And I'm not using my movement speed. I'm staying on this bike.
Probably a good call. Chester, it's your turn.
Okay.
you can get on the horse if you want and ride him, and you can't control him.
But I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Universal Technical
It's
Institute.
true, but the horse is 100 feet in movement
It
and
would
doesn't
have
have
been
to deal with the ichor.
Yeah, it would have been so good if I'd gotten Chester with the one leg longer than the other.
Fast as fuck, boy. You know what? I will get on this horse.
We will get on the horse. Hold on, now I have to change. I have to change things.
Let's give me permissions.
I have to give permissions. Permissions. There you go. You
Permission.
should be able to also move the horse now.
All right, I can move horse.
Consent is important.
Hey, horse, can I move? Can I ride you, horse? All right, thank you.
Has anyone played Destiny 2?
Yeah.
There. Has anyone done the? There's a game mode that's just like Xur and
Is it
a
just
person.
For furries, where you just make horse noises as each other?
No. There's a game mode where you just fight a bunch
Furries?
of things, but like
horse people.
there's a couple announcers, and one of them is Xur, who is like the creepy shop owner, and a mystical galaxy horse that is just imagine if a person was told, like in a studio, just make horse noises.
Wonderful.
It's
I love
close
it.
enough.
All
I
right,
love it.
shooting the worm.
Shoot the worm.
Run and gun.
Misses.
All right,
Shit.
second shot.
Hits.
Perfect.
You will have sneak attack because Raheem has engaged.
Engaged.
9.
I'm not going to judge your taste in women.
For the infused damage is radiant, just for reference. And then hasted shot.
Hits. 15 more damage. 15 more damage. Boop. I left my phone on the charger, and now I have to use the calculator on my computer, and it is a thing I hate. Okay.
I mean, you have a 9 key this time.
That's true.
10 keys
That's
are easier.
true. My last keyboard, been making keyboards, my last keyboard I made was a 60%, and it was the worst.
Yes.
Anything else?
Bonus action.
Hide behind the horse.
Actually, you know what? Let's do an action surge. Let's see if we can do a lot more damage this time.
Mm-hmm.
Additional action to your turn, and then this time we are going to make it a bursting, no, a grasping arrow.
Grasping arrow. That reduces movement speed?
Creature hit by the arrow takes an extra 2d6 poison damage. Its speed is reduced by 10 feet, and it takes 2d6 slashing damage for the first time on each of its moves. On each turn, it moves 1 feet or more.
Okay.
The rambles last for a minute until you see this option again. Yeah.
Okie doke.
So, here we go. Boom.
Yep.
23.
Hits.
That. Give me a second.
Uh-oh.
2d6. Here we go. 2d6 poison damage.
Mhm.
All right. Action surge. That's a full action, right?
Yeah, you get another attack.
Yeah. I haven't used that. I haven't used this in a while. All right, and last attack. Boom.
Feel confident your
Hits.
taxes are done
Boom.
right with TurboTax Live Experts.
13 more damage.
And I believe that is
He's
all I-
bloodied.
Us.
And then bonus action.
This is a random encounter. Just put that out there.
It's
Bonus
even
action
my
is-
final form. Just
Man,
putting it out
encounter.
there.
But for your bonus action, you shall.
I'm going to lean down the side of the horse while holding on to its mane and hide on the opposite side away from.
Okay, I would like you to make me both an animal handling and a stealth check.
Okay.
Pulling a solid snake there.
Yeah, just what is to see what kind of equestrian you are. Better than average. Okay.
And
Yeah, you feel sufficiently hidden.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Great. Fantastic. It's the corpse worm's turn.
Oh no.
Sorry,
Everything you do is at disadvantage.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Surely he'll run away after taking so much damage.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take damage.
Is he gonna spit out the carriage and use it as a projectile to attack the
Oh my
horse?
god, that'd be
No, that would be like
that would be a
Good
move.
ideas.
That would be a
no.
You please have inspiration. Okay, so Raheem,
That'd be me.
a bite for you. Oh, if it didn't have disadvantage, it would have hit. Just so you know, it rolled 26 and a 20. Mm-hmm.
At you.
Mm-hmm. Tail on Raheem. No. Tail. Go. That's a 26 at disadvantage.
There's 26 at
The
disadvantage.
higher roll was a 31.
Yes. Reaction. I'm going to reaction for that miss that it had on me. I'm going to use my repose.
Okay.
Yes, repose. If it misses, I can make an attack.
Okay.
And then the security die to this, so I will attack it when it misses. And
Okay.
still get wrecked by its attack.
Misses.
Ooh,
I get to add a superiority die to this. That is a 19.
19.
That hits now.
And then so 17 plus 3,
17.
and I add the
20.
superiority dice too as well, so 20.
So minus another 4. Okay. That is unfortunate because before we added the superiority dice, its hit points were 69.
Oh, now I feel like I don't want it.
I know. But you're taking 16 piercing damage and 39 poison damage from its stinger.
16 plus 39,
Oh no.
54, 55.
Yeah, 55, and I need you to make me a con save, please.
Oh no. 16.
You are poisoned.
Flash of genius. Flash of genius.
It's +4?
It's +4.
You used your flash of genius to already, didn't you? Oh no, you did have a turn. You used the flash of genius before combat started.
Yes.
Okay. You pass. So you're not poisoned.
Okay, so I need to beat a. What was it? 16. So 55. There's no way I could beat this. 25. Oh, actually, hold on.
25
No.
is still only half of 50.
Yep. Yep. So nope. Shield of Faith is on. I got it. So Shield of Faith is
Oh
on my.
no. Oh no, you don't have 26 for AC anymore.
It did come in handy for the
no.
first hit.
That's true. That's true. Do you want to know how much damage you would have taken
That first
if
one.
you had it?
Do what?
You don't
A
know?
lot worse.
26 piercing damage that need to be swallowed. Also, the Chariot of Ire takes an additional 21 acid damage because it's in its belly.
So it doesn't immediately shrink down to small size?
No?
Okay.
I gave you this method of transportation very cheaply. You
I
had
know
to
you
know
did.
this came with some caveats.
I know you did.
Fair enough.
With a target on our ass.
With one hand I giveth, with one hand I taketh away. That is the corpse worm's turn.
Oh, it
It's
can
done.
roll wisdom saving through now against AI bite. At the end of its turn, it can reroll.
What is the DC?
19.
I rolled a 1, my dude.
It's still up.
It has a -1 to wisdom. At least it's not a charisma save. It's got a -3 to that shit.
Makes sense.
Or int. Int is -5.
It's a dumb worm.
It's a dumb worm. It is a worm.
You're getting me ideas.
It's here for chomp.
Don't jump.
It's here for chomp. Sharp Eye, 'tis your turn, my buggy sir.
Question.
Mm.
I have something
And-
called disarming shot.
It does not have any. It does not have a weapon.
It has no arms.
Yes, but it's holding the chariot.
No,
It's inside of it. You cannot see its guts.
All right, that's fair.
Sorry, the
That's
chat.
fair. I should next level up. I'm changing. Sharp Eye's going to move the thing,
Did you see your
the
case?
motorcycle down to here. Never
I
take
love
the
that
thunder
you
shot.
role
It's
played
never
that
useful.
boar for me. Thank you.
He's gonna move it down there and then take 6 shots on this motherfucker because action surge.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
All right.
Don't forget about the Bardic Inspiration. I think it's a D10. Yeah, it's a D10.
You're straight bard.
Oh, I didn't want
I'm
to
a
do
full
that on
bard.
advantage.
Yeah. Not straight bard. Excuse me. I would never accuse you of being straight.
You're right a little bit.
Yeah, it's a D10 at this level. The number that you are looking for to hit this purple corpse worm is 18. So just
18.
roll your 6 and we'll add it up at the end. Listen, I taught 3 straight classes back to back and had an observation this morning, and I've been up since 5 a.m. and I'm drunk. You get curps. You get curps worm. You get a curp. You get a curps worm.
Hey, you know what? I'm here for it. Bring.
You get curps worm. The
One
more.
17 does not hit.
6.
No, we can roll a D10 on one
16
of
does
those.
not. 16 also does not hit.
On that 17, I'm gonna roll a d10.
Okie dokie.
Oh, 18.
That's actually what you needed. You needed 18.
Yeah, 18 is its thing. So,
Oh, Ethan froze.
All right.
okay, please describe to me how you mortar the corpse worm.
While driving downwards, he just pulls out a revolver and doesn't stop firing until it stops moving.
Yeah, just you kill it with the third shot, but you fire 3 more shots just because fuck you.
Just
Guns
to
go
make sure. Just to make sure.
Want to make
And-
sure it's
I'm too sure.
Ooh, roll me a d20, please.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
This is just a mood indicator.
mood indicator.
Big mood.
Because this mood indicator is it has determined that I am generous drunk DM. Because you killed it with the third shot, you still keep 3 bullets.
Okay. So I only fire 3 times.
Yes. Your mood indicator was for me. If I was being generous or not.
What's Ethan doing?
No
Is
idea.
everyone else seeing him in slow-mo?
No, I don't see him at
His
all.
camera's messing up, and
Yeah, his camera
He's
like
in
freezes
laundry.
up on.
So it pukes up the thing, and pukes up the Chariot of Ire,
Yay.
and someone... Ooh! It also pukes up a book.
Oh.
Cool. It's a thick leather-bound volume with a desiccated tongue pinned to the front cover.
Ew.
Did it happen to be in blood?
No. No, but you can tell that it has a tongue stuck to the front of it.
Slut, what is this?
Sounds like it's worth identifying later.
Let's
Yes.
roll an... Well, I don't know if an Arcana check would help, but why not? 16.
Okay. 16. Alright. This is a spell book.
Oh. This has incantations inscribed in it.
It is of a wizardy nature.
That's why you couldn't tell what it is, Master. It's not in Braille.
Yes. But you do not cast Identify on it.
No.
It pukes up a wizardy spellbook with a tongue stuck to the front of it.
Everyone's still alive? What the fuck is that?
I will
I
hand
smell
this.
it.
It smells like taxidermy and acid.
I will hand the book to Quincy. He's being told by Slut that it is a book of wizardry.
Seems like a good enough memento of our time here. I'll take a look at it later.
Something weird
Okay.
attached to it, all bumpy and I don't know, but it doesn't feel right. So just be careful.
I have seen that wizards have attached many strange things to their books. And it seems as though this is no exception. Chester, would you like to continue to ride the horse?
I'm driving this for them.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, I have a horse and a dragon, so I suppose I can do both. ¿Por qué no los
I
dos?
mean, I guess we could put the Chariot of Ire away. We are running low on soul fuel.
Well, Injoku can only handle one person.
And only lasts for an hour.
Correct. I have to keep using the ritual, so maybe
Okay.
I'll just stay on the horse. It's fine.
Okay.
Assuming that where we're going does not require requires us to travel for longer than an hour.
Speaking of which, Sharp Eye, this thing's gonna run out of soul fuel soon. We're gonna need a coin.
I don't give out coins for free.
Well, if
I
you
would
don't want
like
us getting where
everyone
we
to
need
roll
go-
insight checks.
Insight
He
check.
does give out coins for free?
Yeah, that's what I was- You give out coins for
21.
free?
Oh, my insight's not great, actually.
18.
No. There's mine.
My roll's not bad.
Everyone, me included.
Yes. Rose, roll a deception check.
Okay.
Interesting.
Is it an advantage or disadvantage since Rose has 2 heads?
Rose only has advantage against charmed, frightened, and intimidated.
Let's see.
So,
Oh.
Chester, you are the only person in the party who knows that Rose also has soul coins. You can smell them. You can hear them screaming in her pocket.
I say all that to Sharp Eye, and then I slowly just look over at Rose.
I'm like looking at my own leg, like I've been uncomfortable the whole time. I'm trying to adjust my feet and the little car and my bike with Sharp Eye.
How about this? If the chariot runs out, then we're all going to either have to walk, or you give up the coin. Anybody. Let's go.
Okay. Roll. Okay, so I need a survival check from Chester, and I need a con save from everybody else.
28.
Oh no.
You need a con save for me too?
Yes, I do con save from everybody.
Cons.
Oh dear.
You have to roll con saves for every hour you spend in the war slaw.
God,
no.
I'm
Ah,
safe for now.
damn it.
13 plus 3. Do you get a
Yay.
plus on any of this?
If you're next to me,
If
plus
you are
3.
riding in the chariot of ire, you get a +3.
Okay. Fuck.
Okay, so yeah, Chester, you get down here. Well, so first, I want to take a moment and just show you all what you passed by. So you see this tentacly bits in the distance.
Okay.
Ew.
Yeah.
You see tentacles.
Nice.
But that's not your
Okay.
where you're going.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
that's it. You see blue tentacles sticking up in the sky.
Okay.
And that is located, excuse me, I need you to go to this layer, at the W3. So you pass by the W3, if you so choose, where there are the pointy teal tentacles pointed at the sky. And you can get to here very close to the W4, and then we shall resolve all of your con saves.
Okay.
Cool. Everybody in the Chariot of Ire has a +3. Otherwise, if you rolled below a 15, roll me a d10 to see what happens to your mortal flesh.
God, not more of this.
What shall happen to your mortal flesh?
2 can't be that bad, right?
One of your legs is short, and now
Fuck.
you have your walking speed reduced by 10 feet.
That's what I got.
Sharp Eye. Well, roll me another d10,
Get
just to see if you get something funny.
or that really bad thing that you talked about.
Good thing, yeah.
Nope.
That's funny.
Nope, you already have that one. So Sharp Eye, you also get headlight eyes. Your eyes become beacons, filling a 15-foot cone with dim light when they are open. God damn it! I want somebody to roll a 4 so fucking bad. Indifferent.
Look at me.
Oh.
Number 4 is the
Indifferent.
funny one.
Indifferent. Yes, it's so funny, and it's the only one that nobody's rolled. It's tragic. Okay. So, is anybody interested in inspecting the tentacles? Are we heading to Canyon Trove towards our destination?
Let's go. Destination.
Yeah, destination.
Okay.
The
I don't mess with
longer
time.
we
Everyone off with
stay,
a number
the
4,
more
Jed.
you get.
If we stay longer, things could get more strange.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last night
How-
person.
Have any of you heard of the Doom Marine?
The what?
The
The
what?
Doom Marine.
Roll history check.
I don't think I would know.
Let me think about it.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Nope.
No.
Not at all.
Only
I-
only a Quinsu. A Quinsu, you know the legend of the Doom Marine and how he
feel like-
held off legions and legions of demons by himself with his trusty shotgun.
I feel as though there was one legendary warrior known as the Doom Marine. But I believe it was merely a legend, myth.
Oh, I thought it was a legend either, but I don't know how he's able to stay in the hells for so long without changing? Maybe it's his armor.
I think
He
it might
never
just
takes off his
be
helmet.
Yeah.
this place, the Warslaw. It's particularly corrupt.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like this place is like just a bunch of blood swamps.
But
Well,
the
I
blood is
mean-
demon ichor.
But the blood is demon acre, yeah.
Let's
I mean,
see,
if
where have we
you guys have
arrived?
seen coleslaw before, it's just a bunch of chopped up carrots and a bunch of stuff, and it's just all hacked up. And
Now I'm
That's
making you all roll con saves every time you eat coleslaw.
Um,
Okay, so as you
coleslaw.
arrive at your destination, what you see before you is a vast and twisted battlefield, cleaved in two by a massive canyon. Whether the canyon existed before the Great Battle or arose because of it, you cannot be certain. But a trail, paved in corpses, desiccated, their skin moldering sloughed off into piles of scale and ichor, mummified flesh clinging to the bleached white bones. Extends before you and descends into the canyon. This is the canyon trove, where Rex has indicated that many treasures, or Oleander as well, have indicated that many treasures can be found, including the horn, for which you have made your bargain. It is a twisted place, sharp red mountains jutting from the battlefield, gouged like a knife wound into the flesh of the Warslaw. And as you enter the canyon, you feel the weight of the deaths upon rebirths. You feel the demon ichor slide beneath the wheels of your chariot, of the doom bike, cloth off the heels of your horse as you venture forward. So, bloop.
What
Ew.
the
Oh, crap.
fuck are those things?
Don't want to know. Don't want to get in your room.
Tentacles.
Say
Tentacles.
that again?
You all go up here. Up here.
What
Where?
in the hentai? Where up where? Hold on, ping it again.
Here,
sh-
please.
Hold
This
shift
is
and
where you-
ping it.
Oh, all the way up there.
That's it. It's
Thank
right
you.
All the
here, right
way
here, right here,
up there.
right
Up
here.
there. You go in the top corner, please.
Top left corner.
Yes, top left corner, please. Remember, you weren't warned of the tentacles.
Eesh, we were.
Oleander told you if you left the tentacles alone, the tentacles would leave you alone.
Okay. We're just not
I remember.
tentacles.
I remember.
Mm-hmm. I would say that. Okay. Equinsui, do you still have your spider?
Yeah.
Boop. Tiny spider. Oh,
It's
now there are
my
two of
spider
them. Only one. You only get one.
Okay.
Okay. So, oh, I closed the thing. I closed the thing.
No.
There we go. Okay, it's open now. So, as you enter this canyon, you wind through this open gash in the landscape. Tall, red, slaty mountainsides extending either side of you. And you see, as you were warned, these grotesque tentacles slopping out of the demon ichor that coats every inch of the Warslaw. And you expected, perhaps, to see something like the mouth of an octopus, the tentacle of an octopus extending from this slop. But what you actually encounter, as with everything in this part of Avernus, has been so much worse. Each of the empty cups on the underside of these tentacles, rather than being a simple sucker, like those on Raheem's new arms, for instance, are a greedy, grasping mouth. No lips to this mouth. A slit cut, row after row on the underside of these tentacles. Blunt teeth behind these slits. And you are left with the impression that they are hungry, that they are lonely, and that you should not touch them. What would you like to do?
I would like to
Not
say, all
touch the
right,
tentacles.
we are here, and I guess we will look for the horn.
Okay.
As I now descend slowly. That's
Hungry
Chester, young boy.
and lonely are not good combinations.
Not generally speaking. As a person who's been online dating for a while, bad combo.
Yeah.
Very bad combo. If you are looking for clues, you're searching for the treasure trove you know to be in this canyon, please make me a survival check.
I think it's all of us, right?
Hold on, before we do that, I'd like to cast a spell.
No, okay.
Okay.
I'd like to cast Enhance Ability on Chester. And,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And provide Owl's Wisdom.
Holy shit. There you go, Jen. Natural 20.
Okay.
Games.
I will remain here. While you search, if anything goes wrong, let me know.
I think you'll hear one of us scream if something goes wrong.
You said Owl's Wisdom, right?
Yes, you get advantage on Wisdom checks.
Do that again.
Can I prepare a spell?
E?
I will prepare Vortex Warp,
Okay.
such that if any of our friends gets into some sort of strange difficulty within my range, that I can teleport them away from a tentacle before it ensnares them.
Mm-hmm. So,
I will stay by Raheem's side.
Raheem, as you're searching, you feel that the knot of indigestion, of rage, of disappointment, of the deeply seated knowledge that you have failed and have been failed by the person that you loved the most, and that failure has resulted in the one person who gave you their ultimate trust being taken away from you, gnaws at you. You feel it like acid on your back molars. You clench your jaw against it. You know that you're a man of peace. You know that the things that you have been accused of are false, that you only have done what was necessary, and you would do it again, and that your actions have saved lives. They have not damned lives. And then you realize that these thoughts are being whispered to you from a pile of corpses just to your right. They look to you. these feelings, this guilt. You have only done what was right and what was just. That fire you feel is justified. How could she be so blind as to not see the noble sacrifice that you have made to save your companions, to save her? Accept your wisdom, accept your faults, and find justice. You only need say yes, and I will give you power unparalleled.
That's not ominous. By the way, your survival check is at advantage because it's wisdom based.
I
I
know
rolled a natural
before.
20. He still rolled higher than me.
I rolled before. That's the second roll.
Oh.
Oh boy. These voices are just—they're just coming from. They're inside my head, or they're
Yeah,
just,
they're inside your head. You look around. Well, you don't look around, but you do not hear them with your eyes. You feel them with a touch of telepathy inside your mind.
yeah. I think as Raheem is like at first walking down, and relying a little bit on to kind of guide him a little bit down. I think as these voices get louder and louder and more prevalent, I think he stops, kind of in his tracks as he's listening to these voices talk to him.
Talk
Yeah.
talk to who? What?
Nobody else knows what's happening.
I just stop moving and just kind of pause there for a second.
I can taste your rage, and it is justified. You are a good man taken advantage of by circumstance and abandoned by the one you love the most, for she placed her faith in the platinum dragon and not in the strength of your heart. Accept my help, and you will prove her wrong. I can give you the strength to save your daughter. You can come home triumphant. Valdora at your side, and Samara weeping for your forgiveness. Just say yes.
Thanks for going to roll a wisdom
Mm-hmm.
in this one.
Oh.
Raheem, what's the holdup?
I think he stops and he listens to these. And I think he just slept. You could feel it if you're like helping him in any way, like guide him. You could see him like clench up on like the sword he uses for like a walking stick. He's shaking very aggressively. But then just takes a moment, takes a deep breath in, just tries his best to block out these words, these voices whispering to him. And he just says, "It's nothing. I'm just a little tired after the last battle. I just need to catch my breath."
Inside check.
Yeah, roll insight, and Raheem, you can roll deception. Uh,
Oh.
R-
Mhm.
Raheem be going through it.
Right. What's talking to you?
What do you mean?
The- You're going through something. And this is a very particular place. Point in what's talking to you.
Just hearing things in my head that I know they're not true. I think
You.
they're not true.
Boy, this is hell. Hearing things in your head is just the beginning.
Master's just on edge, that's all. Here, Master. I take out the other Ninky drink. Here, take a break.
What is this? That's right.
It's a Ninky mystery drink.
Yeah, it's
I don't know about your
sneaky drink.
I don't know about your drink.
You were handed you're handed a highball glass, and it is cool despite the heat and humidity of this canyon.
What was this made in hell? Was it made here?
Of course it was, but it's delicious and it's cool and refreshing.
Maybe we'll hold off on that. Maybe I'll just stick with the Quincy's regular, non-made from here water.
Oh, it's a shame you
see a
don't.
li-
It's a shame you don't trust my wisdom, Master.
A little spider carrying a cup of water appears at your feet.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay. Yeah.
I have since conjured a glass and then used the endless decanter to put water into the glass. The spider has appeared with it.
I will take a drink of this normal water. I appreciate it, but I think we should be very careful when we ingest anything that originated here. We don't know.
So you all can make it to this big boulder down here. This one. And then
Yeah.
I'd like everyone to roll me another survival check as you search for the horn.
Oh.
If I
Maybe-
make my way to here, do I also need to make
No,
a
not
survival
bad.
check?
Only if you only need to make a survival check if you're looking for the horn.
Okay.
Damn,
Nope, I'm
Chester.
just holding vortex warp.
I have
Yeah,
plus
rolling
10.
I know.
Okay, so
Advantage, advantage. You get my my blessing for an hour, by the way.
That's right. That's right. So. There we
Though,
go.
though I am concentrating.
But I have a question. Raheem, you said no, right?
Hmm?
You said no, right?
To what?
Right.
He said he wanted it for later. It's not for you.
Zach is asking if Raheem said no for note-taking reasons.
He's just ignored it for now. He's not giving it a depth answer. It's more
Changing the wording from reject to consider?
So, I need someone to roll me a d10.
I'll do it.
All right. I mean, you
Ten.
said you. Nice.
Oh, I roll another fucking. Roll me a d4, please.
Okay.
Roll a 4.
2, my favorite number.
You found a box.
Eh?
What's
It's
in
a
the
box. The
What's
box,
in the
as you pull
box?
it from the rubble, the box casts bright light for 200 feet and dim light for
Jesus.
1,000 feet.
Whoa.
Dude, this is a bright box.
And covering it negates the light.
I'm
You
trying my
only
best.
find it as you kick away some of the rubble and such. And then as you do, you kick away the rocks that cover it, and you have to squint against the sudden glare.
Is everything all right down there?
Oh, you
I
can
get some-
see this bright light. It is
Yeah,
like
but
a square sunshine.
But I don't know if that is a good bright light or a bad light or just a normal bright light.
Wherever
Are you
it is,
okay?
it's bright as God. I'm trying to like tell me something. I'm
And
like,
you have seen God?
I hope to
You have
God it's
gazed
not.
upon Chuku?
It seems like it for how bright it is. I'm feeling around this box to see if there's like a lift, like to open the box.
There is.
I'm just like sliding my hands around. If there is, I will attempt to open it.
Okay.
Was there a supernova in the box?
Okay, so you
dead.
open it. You open it?
I'm cracking it open, yes, slowly, because I
Okay.
don't know what it is. I'm hoping like just diminish it. I'm thinking it's something inside the box that's causing the bright light.
Every creature in a 100-foot radius takes 70 radiant damage.
What?
70? No.
Yep. And the box is destroyed.
Yeah. This is like
70?
Ow.
Since I have Vortex Warp prepared, can I use it on myself to get the fuck out of the range?
you can't cast it on yourself.
Oh no, you can't.
What?
Yeah, no.
You
Vortex.
can't. It has to be cast on somebody else.
Okay, can I use it to get fucking Asclepius is the smartest out of range?
Why not teleport Rose further away from us?
Yeah, you just shot Rose out into the fucking void.
Take
Me,
whoever
as
you're
a
moving and
Pandoran
place them
box.
where you want.
That's fucking normal.
Oh wait, 70 exactly? Oh crap, I'm down.
Well, presumably you all would have been able to take a fucking short rest on the fucking chariot. Nobody asked me, I guess.
Okay,
So-
Asclepius, you've been moved outside of range by the Vortex Warp.
I don't even know what happened. I'm just like, what?
I don't even know what happened either.
Assuming that you're
I'm not
willing.
gonna lie about this
I
gun.
am most certainly
There's some
willing.
pretty good sized hail going on right now.
Fuck me.
Oh, that loud there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I can hear it, the storm on your mic, Zach.
Jeez Louise.
I
Holy
posted
moly.
a picture of the radar in general.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I can hear it too.
Motherfuck.
I'm gonna go turn off my solar
Um,
panels now. Oh shit.
Well. So, Rahim is unconscious.
Oh, that's awkward.
After I'll approach Rahim and use my healing hands to give him 11 hit points.
Thank you.
Okay, sorry. So I was dealing with leaky window. Everybody took 70 damage, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Unless you'd like me to roll for it.
No, that's
No
fine.
damage you take.
No.
No.
If that's the
That's
average, I don't
easier.
want to know what the roll
No.
damage is.
Okay, I'm
I
going
roll
to...
just because I need to see. Okay. Okay.
Well, that happened.
What'd you roll?
Once I wake up...
Taking
I
that-
rolled 69, dude.
Oh, my fucking
Nice.
spider's dead. God damn it.
I'm going to, after Quincy puts me back up, I'm going to then pump 25 lay on hands. It does not bring comfort for Raheem to do this. It actually looks painful.
I'd
Yeah.
like to cast the
Weird.
message cantrip.
Mhm.
I pop up on the top of the cliff. Oh. I cast message to Rose. We have 2 people with the identify spell in the party. I recommend you use it.
I turn around and give you glaring eye daggers, even though my skin is like singed from the radiant
Oh,
damage.
hold up.
Do you need to turn around and do that? What about the second?
That's so good. All right, I have because I'm Asimar, I'm resistant. to fucking radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
Radiant
Yes.
damage, yeah.
So
Yep.
that's a fucking relief and a half.
I am admitted.
I'm so glad you opened that fucking box.
You're
God
welcome.
damn
It will
it.
give you some joy.
Good. I'm going to use one of my new druid levels to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
All right, let's.
Oh.
I don't necessarily know what happened, but if we do pick up anything, let's just be careful or just step out of range so that other people don't get hurt.
I'm pinching my nose and this. Like, yeah, I agree. Fuck God. Jesus.
The hell was that?
Okay.
What kind of bullshit to put this in a war zone? Fucking decided kamikaze in this shit.
This is a war zone, which means that anything you find has the liability to be a weapon.
Of mass destruction.
I guess that thought never occurred to me.
Okay.
Remember
was
what
expecting
they
more,
said
like-
when we first came here, that things get lost here, so it might not always be war stuff.
I was expecting something like that. Like something shiny, something glowing, something not that.
Describe what happened. Shiny and glowy.
Rose, there are
Shiny,
two people.
glowy, and then an explosion.
Rose, there are two people in this party who have the identifiers. Consider that you
Yeah.
consult us first.
I'll take a look. I'll take a look around and be like, well, at least we don't have to worry too much about the tentacles anymore, though.
Yeah, they are withered
There is some
and dead.
some a good lining or a silver lining. Is that what they call it? Silver lining with this?
Yeah.
But that was
Yeah.
a painful silver lining.
I have an elephantitis leg, so you see me hobbling down the cliff again.
Okay. So, roll another set of survival checks to keep looking for the horn.
I'm not looking.
Yeah, anybody looking?
Iquensu, thank you for rescuing me. You have sustained
Damn.
my spell on Chester.
Oh, that's right. That means I have advantage.
You do have advantage.
That's better.
Oofies.
I considered in the past that you had the ability to heal others.
Yes, just.
And so I thought if anyone should be alive, it should be you.
That is most
Let me double
considerate.
check.
Speaking of, does anybody need healing?
Besides, you've already
do.
died once.
Yeah, it's
can
your
be
turn.
Okay.
Who's on death's door? Is anyone on death's door?
I'm down to 20.
I am also close.
Oh dear. So
Somebody roll me a d8. We can resolve the we can do the healing part first, but roll me a d8 so that I can start prepping.
D8.
6.
okay, Rose, you're going to get a 3rd level cure wounds.
Yeah.
So you see me take out my my devotee's tailpipe.
It's bad every time I hear it.
Hang on here for a second. How long does that last for? So if I pour a potion into devotee's tailpipe,
Mm-hmm.
it does
It lasts for a minute.
a d4 for a minute. So a d4 times 10 in total if I were to use it
Yep.
now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's probably what I need to do.
And you can just run around in circles and get everybody. for the
Yeah,
next
fuck
minute.
that. Forget the cure wounds. I'm gonna do that instead.
Okay.
Do I have a regular health potion to use? I do. I have one.
I mean, that's mostly for flavor text. It's a function of the weapon that it allows you to do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I can do it once per day.
Yes.
All right.
I mean, I would allow you to put a different potion since you are an alchemist in there if you want to fuck around and find out. But in this
Oh,
instance,
can I,
that is a
like-
function of the weapon.
can I get like a Viagra potion poured in there and then like mist it around
Yeah,
the
just
party?
everybody has priapism. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So you all, everyone, please gather around as I take out one of my concoctions and pour it in, and I start revving it up, and it starts to fog up our immediate area, and everybody's wounds begin to close.
Yeah, like a shitty weed whacker.
So that's for all party members. You get I rolled 4 1s.
Oofies.
Everyone gets 20
Oh my
HP.
20 almost
Okay.
puts me back at max, though. So guess who's
I
not
am now
Yeah.
halfway of my max. My max.
I'm also.
Yeah, you would have to I'm not on the right layer. You would have to move back up to Schlep to do that, though, because it's only within a 10-foot radius.
Yes.
So
It is a small radius. And Rose is at half. What are you at, Raheem?
I'm at half now, so I should be good for a while.
No. That's not good enough. I have to take care of my boy. I'll
My
roll
boy.
another. Do you want me to use the previous cure wounds, or do you want me to just roll again?
I'll take the previous cure wounds.
Oh no, that was for Rose earlier. So. All right, Rose, you can take that cure wounds that I did earlier. You bitch. Is Rose even there? God damn it, Rose. Fuck it. Never mind. It's going to Raheem. Fuck her. God damn it.
fuck you. You're getting punished for your shitty internet.
All right, so 17 total.
Correct. Yeah.
All right, I'll take that. Yay!
I just like I start maximum overdriving the fog on you specifically.
All right. Well, now that we know that can happen once, tread carefully. Might be able to happen again.
What's that?
We won't be.
What the fuck are those?
That's what happens when you collectively fail your survival check.
Oh,
Oh.
You don't know what the DC is, boo.
Good check.
Some of these things.
Well, yeah, because I don't have to. Because I'm God, and I just get to do stuff like put like scary red motherfuckers on the thing.
I'm a cute little pug boy or a Shih Tzu boy.
Yeah. Well, cute things get it worse.
No,
Um,
fair.
Cute things can't be trusted.
no, I have cuteness aggression. It's terrible.
Don't eat me,
Should
please.
have y'all. Because as you are searching around, what you find is not the horn that you seek, but rather these fuckers. Why aren't you on the right thing? Are you on the right? What fucking layer are you on? Oh my god, fuck you. Token layer, please. Also the token layer for you. Thanks.
Banish the token.
For some reason, I put them on the fucking map layer. I need to banish them to the light layer. Ooh, you know what? Everybody
What the-
raise your hand if you would like me to fast track the combat in this session.
That's right.
Does that mean expedite your player kills?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard one yes. Ooh,
2 yes.
What's the
3 yeses.
What's the idea?
4 yeses.
Rose, are you back yet? Rose, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Sorry,
All
my
right.
internet was cracking up. So I don't know what the hell happened. I see a demon suddenly.
I can tell. Take your fucking cure wounds, bitch. God damn it.
The fuck is?
What do you mean by fast track? Fast track our what?
God damn it, Rose.
Did you say player punishment?
I
No.
said combat.
Okay.
Rose, that healing's for
Just
you.
back in the combat, somebody else said
21.
player punishment. So reasons.
Thank you.
I'm gonna shove my sensor up your ass. Fumigate that ass.
You still giving out some of those cure wounds?
Did you need one?
Yeah, I'm down to half.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would have given you one too. Anyone who's at half, I'd give them. I'd blow my load on them.
Sticky.
Give me a tailpipe. I'll chase you around for a little bit.
I'm out of third level spell slots.
Perfect. I'm so glad that there's a dragon on the field.
A what?
So,
A dragon?
what was that 20, 23?
Yes, 23 HP.
Was that what we raised our hands for? Was that?
Yeah. Yeah, you raised your
Okay.
hand for dragon. I just want you to know that I believe in the democratic process, and I asked you if you wanted me to get drunk first.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
No,
and this is the
you
solution.
said you wanted to expedite. You didn't say anything about dragons.
Gosh, why do we keep saying yes to things in hell?
It's because I'm
Because-
cute, and I keep asking you nicely.
I think it's just our
Yeah.
morbid curiosity. How bad can it be?
Yeah.
And,
Whoa, what is that?
And I know
Yo,
this is a very
what-
bad term of.
What is that?
Jen, you need to tell me what that dragon
What
is.
is that? Oh my god.
That's a dragon? This thing right here is a dragon?
that?
Lady of
The
the
Lady of the Black?
Oh.
Yeah.
That don't look like a dragon.
Hold on. I now need to find more combat music, and none of it is good.
Very
What's
bad turn of
the
phrase.
thing I put on the keyboard to make you all see it?
Shift Z, but you have to click the token first.
Click, click, Shift Z. There you go.
Oh, it's like a.
I
Oh, that looks
I
weird.
hate it.
Can you make it
Lady-
bigger?
Oh.
It's lanky.
Lady of the Black.
Interesting.
Horrifying
Oh, boy.
combat. There we go.
Well,
All
I mean,
right.
it's a dragon that's been presumably marinating in demon ichor for eons.
That's kind of hot.
Okay, one is this a oh fuck, what's it called? A tie back to Lady of the Black Lagoon, but also
Yeah.
what is Lady of the Black?
That's her name. She's the Lady of the Black.
She was
I'm
sent up
big.
to the wall to take the black.
This might be a hellish concoction of my own making.
Oh.
That,
Oh,
quit
that's
trying
even
to
worse.
find
Feel
Yeah, quit trying to find,
choices are done right with
relevancy.
Tokens.
live experts.
in this.
100%
This is
accurate.
Oh no
this
no
is-
This is a Gen special.
This is just Jen. This is straight out Jen's mind. Be careful.
Perfect tens.
Um,
Also, each under $10.
Who didn't roll initiative?
More in every bite, and more new options under $10. Come taste
Probably
it.
me.
And me.
Rat, dog, and bug.
Hey.
Great. Cool. 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 So glad all my monsters roll like shit.
We didn't get a short rest between now and then.
No.
No,
Nope.
No, you didn't. Nobody asked me for one. Listen, I just need you all to know that I've learned from Q. And
Oh, no,
thus
we're
all
fucked.
of my cruelty, all of my cruelty has been learned at his side.
I don't think you should learn anything from Q.
I agree.
This is bad.
I very much agree.
Oh, I can't wait.
Just remember in the future, if Jen asks us to expedite anything, we ask what it is first before we agree.
I won't learn my lesson.
No, everyone should just always say yes whenever I ask questions. Cool. Equinsu, what would you like to do?
Walk. Um.
Somebody just
Oh,
spoke in German?
So
It's
we see
Norwegian,
these
Thank you.
things
Oh,
appear, correct?
Yeah, you see these the oh Jesus Christ, I have to say these things names. Gulzer blah blah blah. Glabrizu.
Labrazow?
Glaberzu? Glaberzu. That makes sense. Glaberzu.
Collaboration?
They're red fuckers.
They're Dean.
Red fuckers.
It's pronounced Glaberzoo.
Yeah, they are demons. Glaberzu. You have to say it like you're a clown though.
All right. So I will go ahead and do me a summon then.
Okie dokie.
This time it's a new one. I'm
Oh,
summoning
boy.
a Fey spirit.
What face spirit art thou summoning?
I'm gonna use the. Let's get the mirthful one.
A mirthful face spirit.
Yeah.
Mirthful.
Summon a spirit. We want a mirthful spirit. One that is in a happy mood. Okie dokie. I conjure Fae. What do we want? 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 Okay.
Some sort.
You're getting a. It's just gonna look like a dryad, because. Where are you conjuring it? Where are you conjuring this bee?
Cool. I'm gonna conjure it. I conjure it right in front of the one to my right.
This one?
Uh huh.
Okie dokie.
Okay. And this is a. Let's see. It can take a number of attacks up to its spell. So I'm going to cast it at 4th level. So
Okay.
it can attack twice.
So its armor class is 16.
Mm-hmm.
Does this one have a name?
Its name is Oshi Miri.
Oshi. For Oshi.
So it's Oshimiri is all together. Oh,
Oshimiri.
uh-huh. All right. I'm gonna have it. This is such a weird fucking thing. All right, I'm gonna have it attack twice.
She should be in your thing now.
Nice. Okay. So I'm just gonna use the shocking grasp thing because it's plus 11.
You don't.
It's a 13 hit.
I have to. Oh. Hold on. I closed the thing that told me how much. No, demons. I need to know about demons. Thank you. You said a 13? It does not.
Mm-hmm. How about a 22? 11 plus 11.
22 does. Yes.
Okay. It has the stupidest, most ridiculous. It's like 1d6 plus 3 plus the spell level piercing damage plus 1d6 force damage. It makes it so difficult. So piercing damage is going to be 8.
Okay.
And then it will do 1d6 of force damage on top of that. So 2 more.
Okay.
What I'm going to have it do is I'm going to have it use its bonus action to back up 5 feet.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to need it to make a DC 17 wisdom save or be charmed.
Oh. Oh. A wisdom save? That is a 21.
I think it saves.
Yes.
And then it's going to use the rest of its movement to get the fuck out of there.
Fair. It makes that noise.
And then I join it.
Fair.
And that's my turn.
Okie dokie. Rose, it's your turn.
I will also stand back here, and I will cast Psychic Lance at that thing.
Okay. It needs to make an int save? Is that correct?
Yes.
That is a 16.
Fails, takes the full damage.
Okie dokie. Roll me that beautiful bean footage.
Oh, that's a lot of ones. Low dice rolls. 17 psychic damage.
Okay. Tell me you've played Memorphigorphs before. You're attacking the ads first. What else would you like to do?
For now, that's all is what I'll do.
Okie dokie. Jester. Is you.
That one's also incapacitated at the moment since it's failed.
Oh yeah.
Just double check to make sure. Boop. Perfect. And on to the Lady of the Black. Shot number 1.
Oh,
Oh.
going straight for that kill though.
Okay. Okay. A 12 fucking misses.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. How about a 22?
22 hits.
Boom, radiant damage.
I don't like that laugh.
Yeah, I don't like that laugh. What was that?
How was that laugh? How was that laugh that way?
Can't,
You guys
can't,
still got these guys closer. I'm gonna go after the dragon thing because I don't like it.
can't a girl just be happy?
No.
Oh.
Yes.
No.
Of course. But just not at the expense of others.
Oh, well, you've just ruined most of my fun in my entire life ever.
Now we know who the real sadist is.
I just giggle the whole time. Anything else?
I thought we were going to have a short rest, or I would have gotten everything that I wasted in the last fight back. So, I'm going to do a bonus action. Hide.
Okay, roll stealths.
Stealthies.
Roll to stealthies.
Stealthies.
Stealthies, you feel like you are hidden from most gods.
That's the way I like to be. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Alrighty. Rahim, it is your turn.
Alrighty. I will. I'll assumably ask the situation of Slut, what are we dealing with? And if he directs me or mentions, like, hey, 6 o'clock, there's a demon, I'll begin to walk my way down there.
6 o'clock, there is a demon, master.
I have a feeling he'd give it to you down to degrees on a compass.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
6 o'clock would be 180.
Yeah. What would you like to do, Rahim?
Since the demon, I'm gonna slash it. 19.
19 hits.
Wait. That's 15 plus 3. And then one more time. That is 22. And that is 13 plus 3, so 16 on top of that.
Alrighty.
Hopefully that will show it.
You get the impression that these demons also took the full force of the blast from that box.
Yes.
Yes.
Just for good measure, I'm going to second wind as a bonus action.
I thought the dragon did too.
So,
Because
6.
the dragon was out of range.
Recover 6 HP.
Okay.
Your turn.
Sharpeye. What would you like to do before the dragon gets to go?
Oh no.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Panic.
Great.
Sharp Eye. We still have 40 feet of movement. Cool. Sharp Eye is going to move. "40 feet this way and stick himself right there.
Oh shit.
Like between this big rock between him and the dragon. And can he see? Yeah, can he see the devil down there by Rahim?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna fire on the devil down there. The devil went down to Georgia.
He's a demon. Get it right.
Demon. The demon.
That
we
is
got.
important on this level of hell.
That's. I'm sorry. I apologize. And then
Good.
he's gonna. We're still gonna shoot him though.
Yeah, no. Fair. The magic number is a 17 and you miss.
Oh,
One hits though. The 20 hits also. Okay.
And, yeah, he'll just bang, 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 and run away to this rock. And you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. Bonus action, second wind. He goes for the flask. Realize it's the
The tropical Bellini thing.
the tropical Bellini thing, and then goes and drinks it anyway.
Okay, cool. Roll a D100.
Don't forget, I also gave folks my my alchemist potions, which may or may not be useful.
An 8, an 8, an 8.
How the fuck am I rolling like below 10 on a D100?
Multiple times.
you should have been a cleric.
You get the effects of a hero's feast.
Oh.
Remind me what the effects of the hero's feast is.
Okay. One moment, please. I shall tell you. Okay. So, blah, blah, blah. You're immune to poison and being frightened. You make all wisdom saving throws with advantage. And your hit point max will increase by 5. And you also gain that number of hit points. And that lasts for 24 hours.
Okay. And then I have immunity to
Poison and frightened.
poison
Yep.
and frightened. Thank you.
Just so useful when there's a dragon.
Yeah. And then I'm also doing the second wind on myself.
Yes.
And that will be Sharp Eye's turn.
Okay. It's Lady of the Black's turn. And she has... Let me just... Oh, yes. She just goes there. She has 80 feet of fly speed.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah. I was waiting for.
Oh shit.
So she will actually end up like here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That seems right. Yeah, there
Oh
we go.
no!
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Master, I don't feel so good.
Just like that, it's a 90-foot cone.
good.
Uh-oh.
It's a 90-foot cone, and she
What's the save?
takes a deep breath and exhales just globs and globs of the demon ichor that you have been
Ugh.
tramping through for the last 2 days. And I need you
Oh.
all to make wisdom saving throws for me.
No! No! Well, at least Sharp Eye has advantage.
Yeah, Sharp Eye has
Oh,
advantage.
fuck!
Oh, no.
Oh no no no!
Oh god.
I think I'm in the clear.
What's her save? What's her save? What's her save?
19.
Only has to save like 25, huh? Nobody saved.
No, that's not true. That's
Sharp
not
Eye
true.
save.
Her save is 19.
I called it. 19.
Her save is 19.
Oh,
So
boy.
if you rolled a below a 19, you take 58. You take 58 psychic damage.
Oh! Psychic!
You take 58 psychic damage, and you are frightened of the dragon.
And
If you rolled
right
above a
in.
19, you take half as much, which is, attack of 58 is
Wait,
27.
would I still roll for advantage against the frightened because of my two-face or no?
Yes, I will say, did you pass or fail?
No, I did not.
Failed. I'll let you roll again to see if you're frightened. You'll take the full damage, but you can roll again to see if you're frightened.
No, okay.
What's half again? I'm sorry.
27. You
So
are
I
not
am-
frightened, but you do take the full damage.
I'm done.
Yep, and I'm barely up.
Oh, even with a 26, I can't keep con. I guess it doesn't really matter, but no more advantage on wisdom checks.
Yep.
Whoopsie whoopsie.
I'll try that frightened.
So yeah, anybody who failed is frightened. If you succeeded, you are not frightened. That's her turn, and now it's the the Glabberzoo's turn. The one by Rahim is going to attack Rahim. How many attacks do they get? Oh no.
Not enough.
Oh no. Okay. You're getting 4 attacks.
Oh yeah, it's 4.
Oh boy, I did not expect this.
Familiar ringing.
Miss 21 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. Pincers.
You can just start rolling up.
23 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Okay. And then the last one was a 19. So 23, that's 11 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled.
Oh no.
And you can choose to try to escape the grapple on your turn.
Okay.
Yep. So that's that Glabberzoo's turn. This one got 40 feet of speed.
Flip.
Yeah, he can get up there. Great.
Wait, he's incapacitated.
Oh no, you're right. He is incapacitated. He doesn't do shit. He makes a save, right?
Clutch, clutch,
Yeah,
clutch,
okay.
clutch,
Believe
clutch.
So, let me read it again.
That's your turn.
Until the
He-
start of my next turn.
Oh, he doesn't save against it. It's just until you start
No.
your next turn. That's cool. He doesn't do shit. But the Lady of the Black uses a legendary action.
Oh, fuck.
Of course she does.
Let's see.
What?
Whoa.
What?
Fucking
No,
more
I'm
of these.
just measuring. I'm just measuring.
Legendary action. Breath weapon.
You've had first breath weapon. What about second breath weapon?
No. No.
Oh boy.
No.
Oh boy.
No. It's actually not going to use a legendary action because nobody's in range. I was just measuring to see who was in range.
Okay.
Nobody is.
Okay.
Nobody is. Shut.
I can't see Master Rahim, but I'm confident that he is gonna be fine.
Not gonna be
I can move 20 feet. Eh. What is
Your
this?
one peg leg.
What is this enchantment I have? Where the fuck are you? As a bonus action. God damn it. You're fucking potato sacking me here. Oh, I'm feared. I can't even get closer to it.
No. Oh, that's right. Yeah. If you are afraid, put the screamy man on your head.
I did, but I'm so zoomed out I didn't even see it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to make a giant map for this to work. It was either one giant map or lots of little ones, and I thought one giant map was better.
Bonus action, consume a potion of superior healing.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Oof.
Oh my
Oof.
god.
Big oofies.
Oh god.
Bet you're hoping that Oleander followed you.
So much of Rosek.
And then I guess I'll like sidestep here.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe. Yeah, I guess so. I'll sidestep there, and I will use the dodge action.
Okay. Yeah, so
Entering defensive stance.
Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. There we go. Dodge action. Fantastic. Okay, so we are back at the top of the combat round, and I am going to call session there for this evening.
Yep.
Because hopefully next week you'll have one more player.
Maybe.
Whether or not the wild magic sorcerer will help or hinder,
A little bit of both.
Don't.
we'll see.
Yes, that was a big bada boom, Zach.
Yeah,
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 but-
that was ominous.
I'm drunk and have been up since 5 a.m. East Coast time. So I CP, and
Look at my notes. It just says Lady of the Black.
metal.
That's very metal.
Very metal. So we will continue this slaughter next week.
Thank you,
Um,
Jen.
You're welcome. If you're really concerned that your character is going to die, maybe make another one in the meantime.
I like this character. I don't want him to die.
I love you all, and I hope you're having a fantastic time being murdered.
Being
And just
murdered.
know that this is your fault because you said, "Jen, please get drunk."
And
Well,
also,
now you have to be drunk next
There.
time.
Well, now.
I have like another whole unopened 6-pack of beer in my fridge. I think I could probably manage it.
There's a lot going on.
Sounds like a
All
plan.
Yeah, yeah. I will
Night night.
see you all next time. Good night.
Good night.
Night, everybody.
Night, y'all.